Welcome to Literacy Kitchen. Today, we'll be walking you through everything you need to know about one of our most popular products that is changing classrooms everywhere. Literacy Kitchen is a hands-on KaiBot add-on designed for kindergarten to 3rd grade students. It uses a game-like learning structure to teach literacy, logic, and basic coding concepts. At Kai's Education, we recognize the importance of teaching coding in today's world. Literacy Kitchen reinforces coding concepts by integrating them with literacy, helping young learners build a strong foundation and develop a love for coding as they grow. Now that you know what Literacy Kitchen is, let's explore how to get the most out of this product. Did you know Kai's Education has a learning portal? With any Kai's Education robot or classroom pack purchase, you get access to over 100 complimentary, state standard aligned lesson plans for educators and parents. Each plan includes a link to our lesson index showing the relevant standards. The portal features lesson plans specifically for Literacy Kitchen, designed to use its screen-free features and teach literacy and coding without needing a device. To access the lesson plans, visit learn.kaiseducation.com and filter by KaiBot, and then Literacy Kitchen. First-time users will need to create an account before being able to access any lessons. Before we begin, let's take a look at everything Literacy Kitchen comes with. In the box, you'll find one magnetic game board using our incredible KaiTile technology, one pack of activity cards, and one storybook. The other thing you'll need that won't be in the box is the app. The Literacy Kitchen app is free and can be downloaded on both Android and iOS. The last thing you'll need for this product is your KaiBot and a pack of coding cards. All products mentioned in this video are linked in the description below. If you and your students are using Literacy Kitchen for the first time, we highly recommend you follow the lesson plans and do the activities screen-free. Teaching coding unplugged as an introduction is a great way to teach basic coding concepts and logic without the need for a device. For this demonstration, we'll be following the first Literacy Kitchen lesson available on the portal. Each of the lessons follow a part of the included storybook, so your students can form a connection between the words they are learning. Let's set up everything we'll need. This task can be done with up to 4 students per mat. We always encourage collaboration and teamwork whilst using KaiBot. Once we've set up, we can flick to the page in the book that connects to the lesson plan. Read this to your students and maybe share some of the fun facts included in the lesson plan. Students will complete the activities on 2 activity cards and then code KaiBot to drive to those 2 destinations on the map, and then finally to the cooking pot to finish the sequence. It's a journey of taking Mashi to gather ingredients, where each ingredient is a literacy activity. Each activity card has a CVC word connection, a spelling exercise, and a syllable count. The activity cards are shiny, so you and your students can draw on them with whiteboard markers and clean them when they're done. Once our activity card is completed, we can grab our KaiBot and our coding cards. Let's find the pantry on our mat and tell KaiBot to go there first. KaiBot screen-free coding cards are simple and intuitive, teaching sequencing and logic while still using real-world coding concepts. There are plenty of videos up on our channel about how to use these coding cards and what each of them do. After scanning our cards with KaiBot, we can put them on the mat and watch them go towards the pantry. Your students might not get it right on their first go, so encourage mistakes and give them another go. Just like life, an important part of coding is making mistakes and changing our process to change the outcome. Our next activity card is the blender. Once this is completed, we'll get KaiBot to drive there next. Once 2 activity cards are completed, let's drive to the cooking pot to finish the lesson. The sense of accomplishment that your students will feel after successfully coding for the first time is unmatched. There are plenty more lessons for you to teach than just this one, and of course we recommend that you try and create your own for your students. If you're a parent or want to use Literacy Kitchen while still teaching with a device, then you can download the free app for Android and iOS. This app teaches many of the same concepts, but is wrapped in a gamified learning experience. We play as Mashi, cooking meals for all his animal friends. KaiBot and Mashi move together both in the app and in the real world. Check out the links in the description below to download the app from the App Store and the Play Store. Literacy Kitchen is changing how young minds are learning literacy, boosting classroom and even home learning engagement. If you've watched this video and still on the fence about getting Literacy Kitchen for your classroom or school, then visit our website and book a free demo to learn about any Kai's Education product. We can't wait to hear more stories about how KaiBot is changing the way that our young minds are learning all over the globe. Thank you for watching.